Who is the single most annoying children's television character of all time? Norman Price from Fireman Sam. Consequences don't matter for this little fudger. Nearly burned down your entire town and nothing, prick should be in prison. I like the theory that the reason Sam lets Norman get away with arson is because Norman is his secret love child, further supported by the fact they are the only two redheads in Pontypandu. That is some M.Night shiz right there, my mind is blown. I would just like to say reading grown adults cussing out kids' TV show characters has been one of my favorite experiences on Reddit. Also Fudge Muffy. I can't remember their names, but it was one of Ginger's close friends, Dodie from As Told by Ginger. She was a massive dig who deliberately sabotaged Ginger numerous times and was just a bad person, like that time she got on the school intercom and read off the private list of every student that had lice. Yet she's constantly portrayed like she's a good friend. Meanwhile, the rich girl who sometimes seems like a villain was actually a good person. My husband has a huge issue with Cupcake from Puppy Dog Pals. I don't blame him. I hear that fudging song from the beginning with the barking in my nightmares. Okay, but do you hear? Bingo and Rolly, couple of puppies, they bark and jizz and chew. Because I heard that once and can't unhear it? Don't feel bad, even the closed captioning people had no idea what it was and wrote they bark and chase at you despite it making zero sense grammatically. Peppa Pig. She's rude, selfish, doesn't wear a seat belt, and is always berating her father for his weight. Little bitch. Yes. Peppa is a little shiz and needs a slap. Okay, so I think no one knows about this one, but it's Rafał Plachta. It was a Czechoslovak kids show and damn he was annoying and hella scary for me. Just look at the pictures on Google. For the lazy, you. Also holy shit. For the lazy and nightmare fuel junkies. My daughter is currently into a show called Leo and Tig on Netflix. It was originally aired in Russia. Leo is a courageous, fearless character, and Tig is this unbearable coward who's afraid of everything, and when things inevitably work out for the better, Tig always pats himself on the back for being brave and saving the day. Even though he whines and screws everything up the whole time leading up to the resolution. He never gives anyone credit but himself. I shouldn't be this mad about a fictional character. That redhead from Lilo and Stitch. Oh fudge, that nasty ass bitch. Always hating on Lilo when all Lilo wanted to do was be her friend. Fuck her. Princess Morbucks from the Powerpuff Girls. That bitch and her enabling father can catch these hands. Found Buttercup's Reddit username. The idea of beauty cups go to username being Thigent Master Fudgine kills me. Holy shiz. Do you know who it is? OUO. 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 You do? Who is it? OUO. 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 It's me. Dora the Sterentoyorfaging Silentodal silence while waiting for a response explorer? Great. The writers were just padding out the time. Easiest fudging gig in the world. Someone's already said DW from Arthur, but I always found Muffy insufferable when I was a kid as well. Also, I used to love Mabel from Gravity Falls, but doesn't it feel like she literally learns nothing throughout the whole show? Edit. Shiz, this blew up way more than I thought it would. I'll definitely say that I added the Mabel thing more as an afterthought, as I don't think she's the most annoying character. Still don't like Muffy though. Can't deny she does have her moments, but still. Muffy was a constant bitch. All the time. She was arrogant as fudge and treated everyone like shiz. How the fudge Francine and her stayed friends, or how anybody stayed friends with her, is a complete mystery to me. Gordon the Big Engine. That pompous prick didn't want to do his job. Which engine was blocked into the tunnel? I hate myself for knowing this, but you're thinking of Henry. They let him out in the next episode though. Time-wise, I think they left him in there for a couple of months though. You can see him getting dirtier and dirtier before they let him out. And didn't they only let him out because they needed him to do something? This sounds like my fudging life. Kidnapped by a bald fat man and his abominable humanoid machines. Caillou. That little whiny bald bastard's voice is like nails on a chalkboard. I didn't have cable as a kid, so staying home sick and being stuck watching fudging Caillou was more like a punishment. F. I'm currently watching Chip and Potato on Netflix with my 2-year-old. Inspired this question. Oh my god. Fuck that show. You need to get into Cupcake and Dino. Wally Kazam, Blaze and the Monster Machines. These are less awful. My 2-year-old can count to 20 and do basic addition thanks to Blaze. And Wally is slowly teaching him the alphabet. I, a 2-year-old at heart with a 4-year-old sister, agree. That one little vehicle from Bob the Builder, and when they say can we build it, he says in this like 2000 high frequency voice I think so. Edit, thanks for the gold award. Can we fix it? No, it's fudged. Edit, thanks for the gold, smiley face. There's some Netflix show called Larva Island that my 2-year-old niece started watching while my brother had to stay over at the house. I don't even know the names of the characters, but I hate all of them. The show itself is a perfect mix of irritating and disgusting. The yellow one has its anus visibly shown in some episodes, gaping. The red one uses the same stock scream sound effect every time there's a chase, which happens every episode. Multiple times, even. They have an episode where everyone literally eats shiz. I hate it. That yellow bitch, from the Backyardians. Don't know her name, but she was a bitch. Tasha. She was a hippo. Normally I love hippos, but she was super stuck up. I always liked Austin. Pablo was the shiz man. Fun fact, Pablo from Backyardigans and Aang from Avatar had the same voice actor. Edit, turns out this was only true for the first season of Backyardigans. Edit 2, thank you for silver. My first one. I recognized the voice immediately once I started Atla. It took me half of the first season before I could start taking Aang seriously. The me from Dora the Explorer. I had to leave the room if my daughter was watching that show. So screechy, so repetitive. Like Gilbert Gottfried shouting 3 random nouns over and over from 3 inches in front of your face. I'm the map, 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 I'm the map. Annoying Orange. I saw this and I thought, what? There is no Annoying Orange TV show. Then I remembered. Reality is often disappointing. I will shred this universe down to its last atom. No worries, that might just happen all on its own, eventually, maybe. Fred on Nickelodeon. This freak even had a couple of movies on Netflix. Freddie from iCarly was right about how Fred isn't all that funny. That episode is how I learned about Fred. I thought they made him up for the show. I couldn't believe he had a real following and that was his real gimmick. He was nearly the most subscribed YouTuber back in '06. He was number 1 for a while. First channel to ever hit 1 million subs. Boy, have times changed.